Caitlin Clark's rise to prominence as one of college basketball's brightest stars has been marked by both groundbreaking performances and her navigation through the complexities of today's culture wars. As the 2024 season looms, Clark stands as an embodiment of resilience, determination, and unapologetic self-expression, all while contending with the societal pressures that have increasingly permeated the world of sports. Clark's story is one of overcoming adversity both on and off the court. On the court, her remarkable skills, including her record-breaking three-point shooting and unparalleled basketball IQ, have made her a household name. By the time the 2024 season begins, she will be remembered not just for her talent, but for the way she has reshaped expectations for women in sports. However, as Clark's fame grew, so did her visibility in a world where female athletes often face different standards than their male counterparts. She became a focal point of the conversation around women's sports, which is often tied to the larger societal debates on gender, race, and identity. These debates, sometimes referred to as culture wars, have increasingly found their way into the sporting arena. Clark's unapologetic confidence, bold playing style, and outspoken personality made her both a role model and a lightning rod for criticism. One of the most high-profile moments that brought Clark into the center of these culture wars came during the 2023 NCAA Women's Basketball Tournament. After a fierce and thrilling rivalry with LSU, in which Clark's Iowa team lost, she became the subject of intense scrutiny. Her now infamous, "You can't see me" gesture, mimicking a taunt popularized by WWE star John Cena, was met with criticism from some corners, including harsh commentary from former athletes and pundits. Many accused Clark of disrespecting her opponents, while others hailed it as a symbol of confidence and competition. Clark's response to this backlash was to stay focused on her game. Instead of shrinking in the face of criticism, she leaned into her persona, amplifying the very qualities that made her a standout player: authenticity, self-assurance, and a fierce desire to compete. In doing so, she challenged the traditional, often restrictive expectations placed on female athletes. She refused to conform to the docile, humble archetype often expected of women in sports. The culture wars that Clark has had to navigate extend beyond the basketball court. She has become a figurehead in conversations about gender equality in sports, with her success shining a spotlight on the systemic disparities that female athletes face. From unequal media coverage to lower pay, Clark's visibility has made her an advocate, whether she intended to be or not. Her willingness to take a stand on issues, whether through social media or interviews, has made her a voice for change in a world where women's sports have historically been marginalized. As Clark heads into the 2024 season, her journey stands as a testament to how an athlete can use her platform to challenge norms, while continuing to break records and achieve greatness. In a world where the intersection of sports and politics is unavoidable, Caitlin Clark has emerged as a leading figure not only in basketball but in the ongoing fight for equality in athletics. Through her resilience, she has shown that greatness is not just about what happens on the court, but how you handle the pressure off it. Her story is one of breaking barriers, confronting cultural battles, and ultimately, redefining what it means to be a champion.